like, that don't roll, that don't go. And then you had the little Pusha T.
Exactly. Oh, you caught it, yo. You caught it.
Caught it, yo.
Rep the set, yeah, gotta rep the set. Rep the set, yeah, gotta rep the set.
What's happening, everybody? I want to welcome you guys to the first episode of The Set. Ooh, The Set right here. But I have my first guest. His name is Poet, but I know him as DQ because we go way back to Food Line days, the trenches. Like, we used to really be in there working. Food Line was horrible.
I don't miss it, yo.
I don't either. I had to get on up out of there. But just tell people just a little bit about you, like a little bit of background.
Yeah. Well, like she said, I'm Poet, spelled PO3T. Eastern Shore native, based out of Atlanta right now. Still rapping for the home team.
Oh yeah.
Working on my music, clothing brands, is Renaissance man in general, man. Check out for me.
Yes, I like this. I'm just noticing this. Like, this is really nice. I like that. Did you write that or?
That's my signature.
That's your signature? I love that. That's so original. Like, that's really dope. Like, I really love that. What was your major at JMU?
I started business, and I did business for about 3 years. And I ended up graduating with intercultural communication and creative writing, but I kind of still combined it with that business.
Right.
To just do what I'm doing now. So,
yeah. I mean, because I went to Virginia State and mass comm was mine, but mass comm and business, sometimes that go hand in hand because you need like that other source. Like, okay, I need a marketing person, so you majored in business and marketing, I can help. I can be the mouthpiece, you can be the marketing source. So I understand that. That's good. It's sort of like you did a double major. That's what's up, though. So how long have you been doing this? Because I remember like in high school, to me, you was like mad quiet. Like, I don't remember you doing this at all. And then when I saw you at the JMU, you was on spoken word and stuff. I'm like, okay, DQ stepping on his box and everything. I was real proud. So how long has this been really going on?
Truthfully, this summer only makes like 4 years for me.
Oh, wow.
Like 4 years since I started this, and it was because I went through like a very deep part of my life in college, yo. I was away from home. I was lonely. Grades wasn't looking too good.
Yeah,
like, that shit was rough. And I was ready to come home. I was ready to drop out. I knew if I dropped out, I wasn't coming back. And when I switched majors, it was at the same time I started doing the spoken word thing, so I based everything around that. And that kind of helped me pick up the pieces all together by finding a passion. So.
That's cool. That's cool. So I was watching like some of your early videos when you were doing stuff, and I saw that you say you call yourself like a spoken words artist and hip hop artist rather than just a rapper or things like that. I really like that. Like that's crazy. I really like that. Like, how did you even? What made you even think of that?
I mean, we kind of live in a time where, to be a rapper, you kind of have to be talking about one thing. Not one thing, but it's like a certain category of things that's going to be acceptable. And my thing is, I'm growing as an artist. I'm not rapping, I'm expressing myself. Everything, all of my music are real events that happened in my life. So that's just my artistic expression on it. So you might end up hearing me with a song I don't rap at all. You know what I mean? I'd rather be referred to as an artist than a rapper. A rapper is so single like scope. I'm multi-dynamic, very dynamic, so
I feel that's
just
crazy.
rather be referred to as an artist than a rapper.
I understand that, because you don't want to be put in a box like, you know, I'm only this thing. Like, no, like, I do a lot. I definitely feel that. That's what's up,
and when you tell people that, they're going to expect that for life. You know? If Jay-Z came out as an artist, he could have pulled some Kanye shit in that right now. But Jay-Z came out as a rapper.
So that's what they expect from him.
And if you get anything else from him, it's going to be a problem. You're going to have them folks that like it, but his base is going to be a problem to him. So,
I like that. Yeah, that is really dope. Like, I really do like that. So let's get into this EP. Can't Ignore Me. Let's talk about it.
Still spinning on iTunes, Spotify, everything. Wherever you want to find it, you can find it.
It's real dope. I listened to it. I listened to it like 3 times. I loved it, for real.
Dear Lord, I ask that you forgive me for what I don't know.
It's a chip on my shoulder and I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's fueling my music right now. If I lose that chip, I don't know where I would be.
Right.
I like that energy. Keep giving it to me. It's my motivation.
Definitely. Haters is always energy. Like, they give you motivation. Like, okay, I'm going to keep showing you, like, what I'm going to do. and you're just gonna have to be mad. Like, you're mad you're not her getting this money like I'm getting it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I really felt that line. Like, that song was amazing to me. What's your favorite song on the EP? I know every song has a different meaning, but what's the one that hit you? Like, it really hit you.
Favorite song? I'm gonna say Views from Atlanta. It's probably my favorite song. And it's just because I think people's subconscious are a lot stronger than they think it is. And when you put things out into the world, your subconscious is gonna work on its own to make sure they come true. You know what I mean? When I wrote Views from Atlanta, I had no idea I was gonna be based in Atlanta a year later. The producer sent to me, shout out Tyler AZ, it's my executive producer on that project. He sent it to me, it was called Views from Atlanta. And that was just the wave I rode with it. I found out a year later, that's where I'm headed. And I mean, that was kind of the song that made me put it on my radar too. So I would definitely say Views from Atlanta just because it's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like telling me my fate.
You gotta speak it into existence. You gotta speak it. Oh my goodness. I understand that. Like, so did you know you wanted to be based in Atlanta, or was it just something that just happened and now you're about to move there like permanently?
Yeah, nah, I had no idea. I really thought DC was my goal. I said that in a couple songs. I was like headed up north. I'd done a couple shows up north and getting comfortable with it. And it just so happened things started lining up. I had family down there that invited me down. Just opportunity, just jobs. I had a college degree to kind of go off the strength of that. And it's really just taking a chance.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't premeditated. It wasn't anything. I made it a goal, and I took about 8 months to try to map it out, and it happened. I mean, it ain't set up perfectly, but
oh yeah, definitely.
All I need is enough to make that move. The rest is history.
I know that's right.
History.
That's right. Make history, man. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing to see people who come from the shore, like from here, doing what they do and just exposing themselves and getting themselves out there, doing what they gotta do.
I just touched down in New City, and I hope my home team with me. I know that this road ain't pretty. At least them dream things with me to the end. They was there from the jump.
Also, hear a lot of your songs that you reference to the shore a lot. Like, and you be like, couldn't cross that bridge, couldn't storm that shore. I was like, oh, that shit fire. I was like, yo, I love that verse. Like, that jump was crazy. So I love that you carry the shore on your back wherever you go. I love that you don't forget where you come from, because a lot of people forget that. And that's not a good thing. Like, I would never forget where I come from. I know the shore raised me. Like, this is home. Like, we got beautiful scenery out here. Like, it's the love. And, you know, I always want to do things to inspire people from the shore, like show them like you can do this. Like you do not have to be stuck here. You can do this. You can make moves. And I appreciate that about you. Like you showing people like, yo, you can do this. Like you don't have to be here and just stay here.
My thing, I always reference the shore because everybody always leaves the shore and forget about the shore because of that, you know, the economic status and social status here. They feel like nobody here really wants to see them succeed.
Right.
And I mean, that is the case for a lot of people. At the same time, man, for every hater, it's a lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people here that genuinely want to see me succeed. Who am I to write off all my fans because I got one hater from back home?
Right.
And tell them, I hate when people constantly talk about who not supporting them.
Right.
And who hating on them because it's a smack in the face of the cats that's been riding with you since day one.
Exactly.
I mean, I got fans that's been on my, like, diehard fans, like waiting for me to drop anything. A little freestyle video or anything. So who am I to smack them in the face by talking about who not supporting me? They're not relevant.
That has to be like an amazing feeling to have like die-hard fans that rock with you like that. Like that has to be amazing. Like this for me it's just like started, but I already have people who are on me like, yo, like you about to do something major. Like you need to keep this going. It's an amazing feeling.
And
like
you need that.
Yeah, that support is real. Like it's crazy amazing to me to have that support. In one of your other videos I watched that I saw you say that I like the honesty about you saying you don't know where this is going to take you.
Yeah.
I like that. Because a lot of people would not say that. A lot of people would be like, yo, I'm about to be here. I'm about to do that. And you just was like, look, I don't know where this is going to take me. But I'm going to ride this wave. Like, you know, that's amazing. Like, I love the honesty and the purity that you have. Because a lot of people don't have that. They don't do that.
I mean, I'm not super religious, but I do have a firm foundation in the church. But I mean, I might not go to church as much as I used to, but I do have my relationship with God. So I do know regardless, I'm gonna come out on top. It's gonna be a success story. I don't know. Music just might be my avenue into it. I could be something much greater than music, but right now I love this music. I'm gonna use the music as a platform to do everything else I love.
Yes, yes. God, He definitely has a plan for all of us. And like you said earlier, you did not know that a year later you would be based in Atlanta. You thought you was going up north. God was like, nah, this is where you're going. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really amazing to see how things work and how things manifest like that. Like, it's crazy to me.
He took me in a direction from DC is love. I love DC. Metro up there, it's always booming.
Oh, yeah.
But he took me from DC to today's music mecca, you know what I'm saying? That's hip hop right there. ATL is what New York was to hip hop in the 90s and early 2000s right now.
Definitely.
So just put me in a blessed opportunity. Just put me in the right position to make some good moves.
Oh yeah. Speaking of DC, you gonna make you a go-go track? Cause you know I bumped with go-go. Like, yo, I got shout out to all my friends in DC. Cause my freshman year of college, it was like I was around nothing but DC girls, and they was like, Sherelle, you gotta learn how to clap, Sherelle. I was like, what you mean? Like, but I love go-go music, man.
I like go-go. I mean, I ain't never really been exposed to go-go other than being in the DMV area, so we get our taste of it. But if I link up with somebody that's their thing and we can make it happen, let's do it. I somehow fall in our hands of Gold Link. He get word of me, he hit me up. Like,
Gold Link,
let's do it.
On.
I know you down in ATL September.
Gold Link is on, man. That song Crew with Shy Glizzy, I play that over and over. Like, I love that song. That song crazy. So as soon as you make a go-go hit, you link me like, Sherelle, look, I got this. I'm gonna keep putting you on. I already do, but like, yo, that song gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that, man. So I know my viewers are gonna want to hear you spit something for us. So let's see. I want to just something slight, you know, something to give them a little taste, you know, just a little.
Double tap, gotta love that. Niggas putting on like hubcaps. Might be time they put on blast. Gotta focus on mine, can't miss that. Cause I've been patient, been waiting. So I'm gassed up, then deflated. That won't be me, promise to my mama I'm gonna make it. I saw the greats and marked my placement. Studied they moves and then I traced it. That was last year, I seen growth. Scrap they path cause I've been dope. I'm gonna learn the ropes now. I can't give up too close now. Bet your girl will before I choke now.
That freestyle was fire. I was in the back, like, I was going off for real. Like, that joint was really fire, yo. Y'all need to cop his EP, bro. That joint is crazy. Tell the name of the EP one more time.
Hey, Can't Ignore Me. You can stream that iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, whatever you use. If you don't use any, go to SoundCloud, man. It's there too. But expect a project from me soon, man. Follow me on Instagram, PO3T Sound. Everything is Poet Sound, for real. Look me up on anything.
Yeah, boy, that boy fire. Like, we putting ESVA on the map out here. We all ESVA all day. Well, look, DQ, thank you. Like, you know, we go way back. I really appreciate this. And, you know, I'm looking forward to all your music, all your success. I'm going to definitely keep in touch, keep up with everything you're doing. I'm going to definitely be one to put you on to everybody I know. And I'm just really excited.
I appreciate that. Mutual.
Alright, thank you for tuning into the set. I got way more coming. Y'all be tuned, stay tuned, cause it's gonna be real crazy. See y'all. Because I asked him to, cause I at the will. Make me hustle times two. Yeah. I know I gotta keep a tunnel vision. Mama told me to get it, but she gon' miss him. I'm coming back home with a